They say a kingdom is only as strong as the heart of its ruler. If that is true, the empire of the Zhihai died long before the wall fell. It died in a quiet room on a Tuesday with a single shocking breath.
Yes, my lord.
The empress was dead. There was no heir, no successor, only a throne regent with a thirst for order and a terrifying knowledge of the old ways. He knew that if the sun rose on an empty throne, the kingdom would burn. So, instead of calling the gravediggers, he called the paper folders. 12 monks were brought to the high tower. They were the masters of kamijutsu, the art of breathing life into the inanimate. For 3 days and 3 nights, the tower echoed with the sound of paper tearing and creasing. They used vellum made from the skin of white birch trees. They used ink mixed with the ash of the empress's own clothes. When they were finished, she was perfect. She sat upon the throne, her white paper hands resting on her silk lap. From a distance, she was a symbol of perfection. To the regent, she was the perfect puppet. The new empress was announced to have taken a vow of sacred silence to mourn her illness. She ruled the kingdom from behind a veil of pale silk. It was a golden age of efficiency. The regent would stand beside her, interpreting her silent gestures. He raised taxes. He crushed rebellions. He signed death warrants with a heavy jade stamp. The people marveled at her discipline. She never moved. She never ate. She never aged. But in the dead of night, the guards began to whisper. They said they heard a sound coming from the throne room. Not a voice, but a rustle. Like 1,000 dead leaves blowing in the wind. Paper has one great enemy. It is not fire, for fire is quick and honest. It is water. A summer storm broke a tile in the great hall. A single drop of rain fell. It didn't hit the floor. It hit the Paper Empress directly on her brow. The regent watched in horror as the empress's forehead began